Okay. This is the Julio off the first batch that the female had. Him and I'll show you another in a minute are the only two that survived the first batch. And the female is not that one there. And they say the female's bigger than the male and all that, but I don't know if that's necessarily always true, because I believe this is the male here. He does more of the chasing around and ruling the tank. And she confines herself pretty much to her hole. And I've kept it very similar, although I have moved decorations around and all that. So that's not as, well, for my fish, haven't been as crucial as some of the things say. This was her last batch, in which this is very abnormal for her. Usually only, like I said, the first batch only 2 survived, and let's see if I see the other brother. He usually, or the other sibling, I don't see him. He usually stays in the back over there, but they were the only 2 that survived out of the first batch. And she's probably had 10 batches of eggs since then. Probably, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 40 eggs hanging on that rock right there underneath. And they all get eat. I think it's because of this fish and the other male that I showed you. That one would always run into her little breeding cave there up under the rock beside the pipe, and I'm assuming they probably ate them all. Although I don't know, she could have been eating the majority of them. It's hard to say. But that fish, that one there is, I think he's off the previous batch before the little ones there. Although you can have them spread out pretty good size-wise on one batch, because they they lay over a period of days, and so you have different sizes of hatchlings when they first wiggle out of their egg sac. As you see, this didn't happen before. I don't know what has caused them to calm down and not eat all the babies, but they definitely, something has made them chill out about that. And then that is the male, or well, I'm not sure male, female, but he's the one that gets run off. He hangs his ground. Some sites say that he will die for sure eventually, the weakest one, but he keeps hanging out and eating good. And again, there's the one off the first batch. Big boy. Well, really awesome to watch them. They can swim straight, sideways, back, forth, upside down. And as you see, there's another little hatchling, not too old, and pretty much all the Julios in here have just taken to them and kind of let the little ones do their own thing and don't bother them. And like this area right here is definitely the big dog's, him, and he just lets him chill. So that is my Julios. And I'll step back and let you see. Well, can't really get it all in the picture here, but that's kind of the spread out of it. And then we'll go over. I finally started catching the little hatchlings. I would just, as soon as they were able to start, as soon as they broke away from their little egg sac and could start swimming underneath the rock, and they'll pretty much hang to that rock, I would just grab that rock, pick it straight up out of the aquarium, just kind of put a net up underneath just in case any tried to fall off, and transfer them over here and just kind of shake them off the rock and try to put that rock back right where it was. As you can see, I'm not exactly sure how many I've got in here. I haven't counted exactly, but it's quite a few. And they love to eat. Back up here. As you see, they're a lot less dark. They're a lot lighter in color because I don't have the black background and the black gravel in here. And I've got all different ages in here. A lot of times some of the smaller ones will kind of stay up underneath. Don't see too many there. There. But there's my Julio tanks. Keep it about 78 to 80 degrees.